Okay, welcome back everyone. So up now we have Blackout Hospital, another RPG Maker horror game by ArcadeKitten. That's the same person who made Crow Scare. I think this one came out before Crow Scare. I'm not sure. I have to double check that later on. But let's go ahead and jump in. Let me hide the cursor from this. This one was listed as kind of a longer game, so this might actually be like a couple hours. So this might end up being multiple streams. Game contains the following: flashing lights, potential loud noises, strong language, medical malpractice, violence, blood, death, the mention of child death, mild gore, bloody body horror, suicide. Game contains gambling mechanics. Gambling only use in-game currency, and it is not necessary to partake in it to complete the game. Discretion advised. Okay. If what I want to believe, or if what I want to believe and what I know to be true are two different things, do I have to choose the right one? Would it make me a bad person for trying to find a way around the truth? For my own happiness? Center that up a little bit for you guys. Tonight is the first night I feel comfortable saying I've been working here a while. At this point, it's almost hard to remember a night I haven't spent working in Autobuck Hospital. I picked up the job shortly after I moved to this area, and I've been working here ever since. It's been a little boring, I guess, average, but it's not like I didn't know what I was getting into. My work here is important, though I'd like to think I'm dedicated to it. I mean, let's be honest, this place would probably fall apart without me. I wonder if any of those white coats ever realize it, though. Oh, I don't think this is our character. I thought we were the redheaded character in the center, but I don't think so. Nope. Okay, yeah. Probably not. Not like it matters anyway. I'd rather clean the bathrooms before trying to hold a conversation with any one of them. Now I'm just getting distracted, though. What was I doing?
Right.
Alright, there's been a few spills on the floor. Better get to it. I take it you're going to help me with that? Controls arrow keys, Z, interact in space, cancel, X and escape. Dash with shift. Auto dash can be enabled. I think I did that. To clean a mess on the floor, stand over it and click the interaction button. Okay, yeah, I do have. Must be some type of orange juice or orange soda. Clumsy people are always spilling stuff. Environmental service worker. That's my official title.
No.
But let's be real. We all know I just prettied up. It's just a prettied up way to say janitor. Janitor gets the point across quicker anyway, so I prefer to just say it for what it is and be done with it. And heaven forbid I ever start a sentence saying, I work in the hospital. Janitor, that's all I really need to say. And I'm a damn good one too. Even if no one ever appreciates it. Whatever. I'll clean. Looks like some artificially blue flavored energy drink. Artificial red is so much a better flavor though.
Right.
I work the night shift, of course. You heard me say that earlier, didn't you? Honestly, I think that's the good thing about this job. I think people tend to be less annoying at night. At least from my point of view, everyone's too tired to start too much of a fuss. The downside is that I never get any sleep when I'm at home. Everyone's always awake and making noise. Lawnmowers, cars, animals. Ugh. Not to mention sleeping all day and working all night hardly gives me room to make plans. Not like there's much of anyone to make plans with anyway. Maybe you and I should just catch a movie sometime then, huh? All clean. Some sort of yellow substance. Not going to question it, just clean. I hope you're not dumb enough to think I clean the whole place by myself, though. I only really take care of floors 4, 5, and 6. No. Everything outside of that is not my job, no matter how many times they try to get me to cover for someone else. Maybe I'd feel more inclined if they offered to pay me more, but it's not like I just do cleaning either. I have to keep track of, order, and organize all of these supplies too, you know? Thankfully, they never try to make me take care of the courtyard or the garden on the roof.
No.
Because those are definitely not my job. I'll clean. Is that everything?
Oh.
I'll take you... Oh. My walkie-talkie's going off. Hello? Hi, are you there? Yes, you called me. Is there something I can help with? We've got a spill in front of room 605. You don't mind wiping it up for us, right? I mean, what else would I be doing? It's my job. I'll get on the elevator now. Great. Could have at least given me a thanks. Fucking whatever. Better get on that. Oh, Dr. Oakvale. Still calling me that? Hey, it's basically the dad from Crow Scare. Still calling me that? I wonder if they reuse like character designs and stuff for all of their things. Also, I'm curious if that's actually meant to be a texture in his hair, or if it's just a screw up and it's like they accidentally left in the PNG clear filter. Told you just Rune is fine. Wasn't expecting to run into you here. Alright, you don't know him. This is Dr. Oakvale. But, for some weird reason, he's always insisted to be called by his first name, Rune. Something about last names being too formal. I don't know, it's kind of stupid, but whatever. I think he's like a fine person or whatever, but like the lengths people go to around here to kiss his ass feels so egregious. Can't say I don't understand it with a face like that, though. And no, before you can think what you're thinking, it's not because of the stupid scar. What's wrong with you? It's because he's, you know, I'll admit it, he's really handsome. I don't really buy this nice guy act, though. Not that I think he's an asshole or anything, but I don't really buy he's as happy-go-lucky as he acts like he is. At least I'm honest when the people here are frustrating me. Vasilis?
Huh?
What? Ask if you were going up or down.
Right.
Oh, right. Up, 6th floor. Sure thing, I'm heading up myself too. Thanks, I guess. Of course, see you later. Rune has been added to the characters in the menu. No idea what this is, but they've got to clean it, it's just the same. And all better. I always feel weird when I pass by this room. This room is Mary Anta's room. Mary Anta. She's certainly a name around here. Around this hospital, at least. Mary is a patient who's been here for a long time. And, well, it's not unusual for people to be in hospitals for a long time, especially when they're sick, I guess. but Mary's condition is special. That is, no one really knows what's wrong with her. I guess it is an intentional texture thing, because I just realized our character has it too. Of course, quite a stir when she first came into the hospital. I heard she came in for something basic, like appendicitis or something. But after they fixed that for her, they soon discovered underlying issues. I don't know the specifics of it. I just know that no one knew what the fuck was going on. It caused a bit of a panic, and she was even on the news for a little bit. I never saw her face, though. In fact, very little was released about her. I think her family wanted to keep it private or something. Not like I can blame them or anything, you know how people can be. But once it was discovered that whatever she had wasn't contagious, the news about it began to die down. And it kind of faded out as new things became the center of attention. That's what always happens. I suppose people stop caring quickly once they realize they're not in any danger. But she's still been here all this time. It's had to have been half a year, I think. I remember all the buzz happening around the end of autumn. And well, now we've been getting the springtime weather rolling in again. Feels weird. Like once I start thinking about her, I can't stop. Some days, feels like I'm the only one who remembers those first days she was here. I mean, it's not as if they don't talk about her. They most certainly do. But the attitude's changed. I think she's doing okay, though, despite what's been happening with her. No one's allowed in her room except her doctor and a few nurses, but I know a bit about her from the rumors and all. Of course, they're rumors, so I don't know if they're true, but from what I've heard, I know that, well, she has an eye patch. It has something to do with one of her eyes becoming too sensitive to light or something. They were worried she would go blind if it wasn't covered, so... I also know that whatever she has paralyzed her legs not too long ago. Fuck, that might even have been last week or the week before. So now apparently she can't even go anywhere without help. Not that I've ever seen her outside of her room before, then anyways, but that must be awful. I think she's at least stable now. But it's progressed so fast recently, I can't imagine the kind of toll it'd take on someone. It's weird to think so much about a girl I've never met. It's just that her case is so strange, I can't help but be interested in it. Some days, I start to wonder if I ever see her walk out of that door. Oh, Dr. Tetra. Oh, hello there, Vasilis. You remembered my name? Of course I remember. I can also see your name tag hanging off the side of your cart.
Right.
Ah, right. You really should wear it, you know. It could get lost like that, and then where would you be? Yeah, I get it. No need to tell me twice. This is Dr. Tetra. He's Mary's rheumatologist. That's bones and stuff, muscles too, in case you didn't know. He's actually kind of like, well, honestly, I heard he's described as a miracle worker. His patients always seem to recover from their ailments at almost alarming rates. So much so that he even regularly receives gifts and thank you letters mailed here. It's honestly pretty weird in my opinion. But I suppose it means that there's no one better to be taking care of Mary than him. Though truthfully, even just thinking of the job he's tasked with makes me feel exhausted. Everyone's counting on you to cure the patient with the mysterious disease. Maybe just being a janitor isn't so bad. As for Dr. Tetra, as a person, however, look. He's like polite and everything, I guess. but in the few times I've talked to him, he feels so condescending, and I don't appreciate it. Not like I'd expect someone in his position to get it. They all think they're just so much better than everyone else. Unlike... hello? Right, the tag. I just got lost in thought. I'll fix it in a second. It's quite alright. Did you need me for anything? No, I was just stopping here to clean a mess, that's all.
Wow.
Right, well, I'll be on my way then. Try to keep it quiet out here though, won't you? Mary's preparing to sleep, and I'd hate for her to struggle due to noise outside. What are you talking about? I wasn't making any noise. No need to get so worked up over it, I was just a reminder. I'm sorry, did I upset you? Have a nice night. Dr. Tetra has been added to the characters in the menu. Well, that's that. What am I doing now? I'll head down to the 4th floor. I haven't checked on it in a while, so there's sure to be something waiting for me. What the? I thought the game crashed, I'll be honest. The power went out. I haven't seen that happen the entire time I've been here. It wasn't storming either, so I wonder what caused it. Am I losing it? I could have sworn there were people here with me just a second ago. And hey, where'd my cart go? It was right there, wasn't it? Don't psych yourself out, Vasilis. It's just a power outage. The backup lights are on. Nothing's wrong. What was going again? Oh, that's right. Looking for more stuff to clean up, right? Yeah. I'll just head back downstairs. I'll have to use the actual stairway, though. The elevator won't be working if the power's off. How do I save? Did not realize Rune was in a wheelchair. Oh, is this like an actual, like, straight up RPG? Doesn't look like there's anyone on this floor either. Hello? Where is everyone? This is how I save. This looks important. This used to be a water cooler. It doesn't look like there's water in it now. Okay, there we go. So this is how we save.
Huh?
This fluid's loading up to the elevator. It's all gooey. What is it? Moreover, no one should be able to get into the elevator. When the power's out, the elevator is supposed to descend to the 1st floor and keep the doors open there. They taught me that when I first got here, so what's happening? Wait, the elevator. There's a strange lock upon the elevator door with words inscribed on top. Please follow the proper procedure to open the elevator. Retrieve the elevator key. What the? So 2, 4, 6, and 7. What the fuck is this? Of course, as if I didn't have enough to deal with tonight.
Oh.
But fine, I'll play the stupid game. Where can I find the key for this, though? So 2, 4, 6, and 7. Okay, these are all locked. So it's got to refer to the floors. Some sort of strange substance. It's on the wall. Doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. The heck is this supposed to be? So 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 7 is 19. Wait, no, that's just the save point. There's a strange substance that's attached. Can't go. Might be able to come down if you find a tool that can cut this thing. You received a lollipop. So I need to be on the lookout for items. The key to this was on the cleaning cart. I can't get to it. I can't get in here right now. Vending machine is it still has power somehow, though I can't get anything without money. I'll open it with a key, but they were in my cart. So we need to find our cart.
Oh.
Oh, there's some money in here. Okay, I shouldn't really be taking this, but no, it's fine. It's only a 5 anyway. It shouldn't be too heavily missed. Besides, if this is a doctor's coat, I'm sure they make more than enough money, right? I'm not going to get in trouble for this, am I? Receive 5 money. Alright, I got $5. A drink is 3. If I can only get one of them. Which do I get? I'll go with a 19. Machine clunks about and then drops a tea in the receptacle. Well, that was easy enough. This can feels like it's empty. I can hear something rattling, though. Receive the elevator key. What? How the hell did it get in there? You can now use the vending machine to purchase drinks.
Well...
This ought to work. Use the elevator key on the door. After a few seconds. There we go. That was weird. I guess all I gotta do now is step inside. Oh yeah, this is just a straight up RPG, okay. Makes you believe the boo-boos have gone away. Yeah, let's heal up. Damn it. Am I gonna lose to the first enemy? Fastest wins, 125 experience, 100 money, level 2. Fuck this. Something happening here, and I'm not getting paid enough to deal with it. Getting the fuck out of here. Wait, what the hell? What happened to the elevator? To access the floor, add or subtract numbers that lead to the floor's number. God damn it. Accessible floors are highlighted. Calculator, then maybe if I put 3 minus 2. It's working. It's taking me to the first floor. Thank fuck. I can get out of here. Yeah, sorry, I missed your comment about him not being able to walk. I didn't even realize his sprite had him in a wheelchair. It's no use. These stupid doors won't budge no matter what I do.
Right.
This has to be a dream, right? I mean, it has to be. Everyone's missing suddenly, a monster out of a horror movie. There's no way I'm not making this stuff up. There's no way any of this could be real.
No.
Unless this is... No. Don't be an idiot. That's not real. Never has been, never was. You have to be in a dream right now. Probably slipped and hit your head. At least the hospital is the best place to do that. But how come I haven't woken up yet? I'm not in a coma, am I? But if I am really awake, then what the hell is happening? I need to get out of here. But how? The front doors are never locked. Are there any emergency exits I missed somehow? Maybe if I backtrack. Maybe there's some place I usually just gloss over. No. Not like I have any other options, huh? Piece of paper lies here. The typography on the page numbers gives you the impression it was ripped out of a book. It reads, "The first step is the ability to accept that you are dead. Once that happens, the rest will come easier." As you can imagine, this is very hard for some souls. If a soul is too miserable in the afterlife, unable to cope, it can turn into a... The rest of the pages are covered in a mysterious black stain. It's like an ink blot. Party has been healed. Okay, so I heal and I save. So that's nice. Oh, no. That I feel like I'm gonna fuck up at some point. Find a way out of the hospital. The door to the courtyard is locked. A wheelchair. It's annoying when people treat them like toys. Oh, damn, stuff's way more expensive now. We're gonna hold off on that for right now. Nothing to prepare right now. Cabinet. Sink, surprisingly, the water runs just fine. It's a refrigerator. A freezer. Refrigerator. An EKG monitor, or is it ECG? You're never really sure. Regardless, it's turned off. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. Nothing of use. Stairs to the basement. The door is stuck from the inside. Damn it. Hospital bed. The sheets are tucked in tidy since nobody's using it. The elevator to the basement. The elevator requires a key to use, one you don't currently have.
Ah!
Fucker. Why the hell would you... I thought I was the only person here. Must have scared them in the dark. But they fucking scared me first, creeping around like that. A key. Received room 304 key. Where did they get that from? They weren't a doctor, were they? 304, that means 3rd floor, 4th room. I guess I should go check it out. Sign reads battle guide. Sure. Battling will be a necessarily progress through parts of the game. When battling, the party members may be affected by different status effects that will appear beside the character's name during battle. Sick. So that's basically poison. Hyper. Attacks will be stronger, but they will lose extra XP at the end of each turn. Sleep. They'll be unable to attack. Means characters run out of HP and will be unable to... Every status effect will be automatically removed at the end of battle except for death. Death can only be removed through items or by healing at save stations. Numerous hospitals. The elevator's in use. You're going to have to take the stairs. What was that noise? I should check to see if the monster is there, right? Nope. We have to go make sure the monster is there.
Ah!
Whoa. What are you doing? Be quiet, dummy. I don't think they see me. I'm going to keep my distance from them and keep it that way. Lucky they haven't seemed to have noticed me yet, but I'm going to risk that by doing anything. Okay, so we can leave. Unlock the door.
Huh.
Person from before isn't here. Well, duh, stupid. Of course they aren't here. You took their key to the room. There really is no one here, though. I haven't seen anyone in this place outside from that person on the 1st floor. Box of crayons sits atop the dresser. Take them. You collected the crayons from the box. And just take the box? Shit. Okay. Color the cat's first eye. Okay, so that's going to be a puzzle. Cat's eyes fade to white. There's a paper drawing left on the floor. It appears to have been a drawing by a child. Look at the drawing. So blue and red. White, crying. Okay, see? So I can get items from these things. The cat shot out a piece of paper at you. What's this? This is a secret for Catsby's eyes only. I did a kind of bad thing. The medicine they give me tastes gross. I don't want to take it anymore. I took Doc's keys and put them in my puzzle box. I put the box under the bed. Mommy tells me not to steal, but I will give Doc her key back if she promises to give me better tasting medicine.
Huh.
Under the bed, huh? This must be that puzzle box the note talked about. How do I open this thing anyways? Attempt to open the box. Press the buttons in order to open the box. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet.
Oh?
It opened. Okay, so it was just Roy G. Biv. It's open. Receive medicine room key and medicine cabinet key. Medicine. That should be 5th floor, right? Yeah, the center room of the 5th floor, double doors. Is the elevator free now? Who taught this kid to steal stuff like this? I have to find the doctor it belongs to. I'll give her these keys once all of this blows over. Shit. We got another note here. Piece of paper lies here. The typography and page number gives you the impression it was ripped out of a book. It reads, maybe that part of the consequences of your soul becoming unrestricted, your form only tied together by the state of your thoughts. But I've seen them be able to recover too. To return to a form that looks like they should, the form most similar to when they were alive. And yet, I can't help but be most interested in the more monstrous amalgamations of the soul. It must be so cruel to find it so fascinating. I've also noticed that they seem influenced by their environments. It makes me want to travel this place to every end, see how many different forms they can take depending on where they are. Unlock the door. Medicine cabinets filled with bottles you can't identify the names or pronounce. Just check them all. Oh, clearly that's the important one. What am I doing over here? Even if I get medicine, it's not like I can... Whatever, let's just...
Ah!
The hell was that thing? Stupid fucking... I'm getting sick of monsters. There's a collection of files and binders on the shelf. Even if you looked, you doubt you'd be able to understand them. Received room 604 and room 605. Room 605? But that's Mary's room. Let's save before we trigger something. I'm too curious about Mary's room to check this one first. A deflated get well soon bags lie on the floor. Nothing of use, nothing of use. There is indentations in the bed, as if someone had been laying there for a while. A pinkish red book is sit atop the bed. There's a lock on the book. It is unlocked. This looks like a diary. Should I read it? Normally I wouldn't, but maybe she's connected to this somehow. Maybe she knows why it's happening. Feels like it'd be reckless if I felled a stone unturned, or if I left a stone unturned. I'm not going to feel good about it, though. Diary opens easily. It appears as though many pages have been removed or scribbled over. Only 4 clear entries remain. I'm always a little nervous about hospitals, but being in one now, it's not so bad. I just had my appendix taken out the other day. I thought I'd be more scared, but it's pretty hard to be scared of surgery when you're unconscious. I still feel really, really sore though, and I'm kind of just writing to distract myself. Just the best way to pass time, write and doodle. In here while I wait, Mom and Dad are helping me to check out. I do it on my own, but I still feel a little woozy. And they said I shouldn't stress myself with it. Right now, I'm just waiting for them to finish talking with the doctor and all. Some of the staff said they wanted to talk. Talk to them and ask them some stuff about my medical history, and they probably know it better than me anyways. I don't... Oops. Shit. Mom and Dad try to visit me when they can, but this isn't often. And of course, they are only ones who have showed up to visit me. There's hardly anyone else who would. Staying in this room gets more frustrating by the day. My flip phone doesn't get any service in this room, but it's not like I'd be using it to call anyone. I feel mostly okay, just a few nasty spells here and there. If I stand up too long, I start to feel dizzy. It makes walking pretty hard, and every now and again, a joint will start aching really bad. But other than that, I think I feel alright. The worst part is just, I'm so bored. The TV in my room always plays the same old things, and when you're not doing much, it's hard to have anything to write about. I feel so antsy just sitting around all day. I want to do something. How long have I been here now? I just want to go home. I don't even feel that bad. I don't understand why I have to be here. Dr. Tetra. Dr. Tetra, some days it feels like you are the only thing holding me together. I had been feeling so upset. I can't remember the last time my parents visited or when I last heard from them. They just stopped showing up one day. Dr. Tetra, even as busy as he is always making time for me. I see him almost every day now. He comes in and he sits with me and he talks with me. Seeing him is the best part of my day. I always put on a happy face for him. He gives me hope that I'll get better. But it's a real smile, genuinely. I love to see Dr. Tetra. The other day, he even snuck me out to the roof and let me see the pretty garden that's kept up there. I got to sit in the fresh air and look at the scenery. The view was so pretty from up there, and he let me talk about whatever I wanted. Even in my dreadful state, and with his busy schedule, he still comes to see me. His job must be so much, and yet He's been dedicating so much time to me lately, and he promised me we would have another roof trip soon. Thank you, Dr. Tetra. I don't know why you'd want to spend your time with me, so I appreciate it nonetheless. Wait a minute, what? She says her parents stopped visiting, but Mary hasn't been allowed to have any visitors for a while. Does she not know? Did nobody tell her? I'm still recovering, and yet I have another operation tomorrow. I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of being sick. No one will ever tell me what's wrong with me. Do they even know? Because if they don't know what's wrong, how are they going to fix it? Everyone is working really hard to make me better again. But nothing ever helps. I only ever feel worse. Why can't I feel better? Why can't I be better? I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be the trouble patient anymore. I just want to go home and stop being sick. All I want to do is be better, but all I ever do is write in this stupid little book. But I can't give up. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get to the point where I am healthy enough to not need to stay in the hospital. I know I can do it. I have to. I have to show them I'm okay. I'm okay. That's it. I didn't even find anything that helped me.
Well,
Fuck. Now I'm a creep, aren't I? That seems to be the only thing of importance in here. I'll check the other room then. Flowers are wilted. It looks like they've been dead a long time.
ah!
Wait. Stop right there. Just cool it, okay? I'm not going to slug you. Now, who
Oh.
are... Stay back. Don't get any closer. Hey, didn't I just say I wouldn't slug you? You...
Huh.
An eye patch, huh? Are you Mary? Yeah, I'm Mary. Why are you asking? No, wait. You can't be Mary. Mary's supposed to be paralyzed. I am paralyzed. Excuse me? I am paralyzed.
Wow.
Just not right now. I don't really know how to explain it. When the hospital lost power, it was like I was never paralyzed to begin with. I'm sure that sounds super unbelievable, though.
Right.
I see. What are you running around for, then? You're still sick, aren't you? Well, I just, after everything went dark, I thought someone would come and check up on me. But nobody came, and since I was able to move again, I got curious, so I left the room. And I kept going until I ran into some weird creatures. And when I saw you, I thought you might be one of those monsters. Monster? So you encountered them too. Yeah. And seeing as how I'm really feeling too, wow. And seeing as how I'm really not feeling too sick anymore, and there's some dangerous things milling about, I thought maybe I should just leave.
Well,
But the front doors were locked, so now I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Yeah, I tried to leave too. I'm also not really sure where to look for next. In that case, then we should go together, I guess.
no.
No.
Huh?
What? What do you mean, no? What if you get me in trouble? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I'm not really supposed to leave my room, you know? What if there's more people here, and they catch me because of you? And then you get upset with me because... And then they get upset with me because I left my room. Isn't that just more of a reason to come with me then? Huh? If you're out roaming alone, then you'll definitely know you chose... if you're out roaming alone, then they'll definitely know you chose to leave the room or whatever. But if I'm with you, well, then we could just say I'm the one that took you out of your room. It'd be much easier to say I wanted to keep you safe while they're all these, what did you call them? Dangerous things milling about.
Okay.
Look, okay, even if they didn't buy that, chances are I'd get in trouble. Not you, right? I see. Are you good then? Yeah, I'll come with you. That makes a lot of sense than what I was thinking of. You're not always a stitzy, are you? Did you say
Right.
something? Alright then, now let's get this settled. I have a key to room 604. That was what I was about to go look in. Not really sure what'll help us in there, but at the very least, it's worth taking a look inside. Alright, lead the way. Mary's been added to the characters menu. Mary has joined the party. You have now unlocked Talk featured in the main menu. When you have someone in your party, you can talk to them whenever you like to press Talk button in the menu. Vasilis, what kind of food do you like to eat? I don't know, just whatever. Why? I mean, I'm just so used to hospital food by now. I hope they didn't invent something tasty while I was away. As far as I know, we still have all the same old junk as before. I'm not complaining because that's my favorite. What is junk? But it's not like you eat junk food all the time, right? Let's just say it's a good thing I work in a hospital. Oh dear. What's happening in here? It's like it's like someone's blood just exploded all over the place.
No.
Alright, calm down. I'm sure that didn't happen. Maybe we shouldn't be in here. As much as I'd like to leave, I don't think we should not without looking around first. We have to at least make sure there's nothing important in here before we go. Do we really? Smell alone is and there's so much of it. Hey, can you chill the fuck out and shut up? God. Look, we're in a hospital. Of course there's going to be accidents involving blood.
Okay.
Hell, we don't even know if this blood belongs to anybody. Could have been some blood bags or whatever else. It might not even be blood. Maybe it's just the lighting or something. Whatever the case is, there's no reason to throw a damn fit over it. I'm a janitor, you know. Cleaning is my job. So if it bothers you that much, just turn around and wait until I'm done cleaning.
Oh?
Going to clean it? I don't get paid to sit on my ass all day, do I? I see. Right, sorry, I didn't mean to, wait over by the door. Sorry. God, my guy is kind of a dick. Puddle's been cleaned. Puddle's been cleaned. What is that? So this is Mary, huh? I don't know what I was expecting her to look like. It's just weird to actually see her and meeting her. She seems a bit stranger than I was anticipating. Puddle's been cleaned. Well, that's something. I want my what? An escape room. It's like an escape room. The holes in the floor. They must be looking for something, some kind of key. A key? Then, like the elevator from earlier. This can't. Hey, don't you think this is weird? What do you mean? Like, how the hell did this stuff get here? In a hospital? You know, firsthand yourself. After the power went out, all of this weird shit started happening. Is there some kind of gas leak that's been causing us to lose our minds or something? You've got to have some sort of opinion on this, right? About how none of this is making any sense. Do I have to?
Huh?
What?
Well,
I mean, I don't know why it's happening, but we are just supposed to ignore all this stuff. What else would we be doing if we're not trying to figure it out? I mean, why do you think it's happening? Whatever, forget it. Why are we talking about before these holes a key? Yeah. Yeah, I think if we can find whatever fits in these holes, it could help us somehow.
Right.
If we look around, maybe we'll find something.
mm-hmm.
Let's look. Just because that's marked as an important thing there doesn't mean we can't not do our job. Found room 507 key.
Ah!
Oh, holy hell. Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm okay leaving this room. Oh, wait, dudes. Don't go yet. I got a question to ask. Can you come over here, my dudes? The boy's torso is sliced open. It's as if he's prepped for surgery. In the center of his torso lies an engorged stomach. It's boiling with what I can only assume to be stomach acid. It fizzes and pops in an unnaturally large organ. Looking at him is difficult. Dudes, I'm so glad you're here. Someone was supposed to be back with my lunch forever ago, and dude, I'm wicked starved. My stomach is gurgling, my
Right.
guys. Yeah, I can see that. Since you're here, could you check up on my meal or something? Or hell, can you just get me something myself? I mean, I'd rather not. Come on, please. I feel like I haven't eaten in forever. I mean, I don't mind getting him something. I can't be serious right now.
Well,
I can't help but feel bad for him. Besides, maybe he can help us. Hey, you. Me? Oh, shit. I'm Gus, by the way. Do you have a key or a block or something like that? Huh? Yeah, we're not getting anything out of this guy. But we can still help him, right? Mary, after all I've seen, I don't even know if this dude is alive. Look at him. He has to be like those monsters or something, right? Besides, aren't we trying to get out of here? We shouldn't waste time on this. And evidently, going without food isn't going to kill him.
oh,
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I feel bad if we don't help him. Maybe we can keep looking for a key while we run to a vending machine. We have those here, right? I don't have any money on me, though. You dudes all right there? Been talking for a while. Shit. This stuff isn't grossing you out, is it? Might be. Fuck it, we'll get you some food.
huh?
Really?
Mhm.
What do you want? I get, the whiteboard. The whiteboard? Yeah, dude. I always used to get the same thing for lunch, so I just wrote it on the whiteboard instead of having to repeat myself every time. Man, it's been a long time since I remember what it was. So that whiteboard should help you. It's my favorite meal. If only I could remember what it was.
Okay.
I see. We'll look on the whiteboard, head over to the cafeteria, and then we'll be back soon, I guess. Radical. Mm-hmm. Some of the letters are smudged. Let's go make him a burger. Alright, what did he want again? It was like a burger. Looks that way to me. Right. I guess I'll prepare that. Oh, can I make it? Really? I insisted we help after all. What? No, you're sick, aren't you? Oh no, I'm not contagious or anything. Besides, I always wash my hands before making food. What I meant is that you probably shouldn't be doing a lot when you're not in good physical health. Besides, I know I said that I'm willing to take the fall if you get caught, but can you imagine how much worse it'd be for me if they saw I was making a patient do manual labor? Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. But like I told you before, I feel fine, so I'll see if I can find any key or blocks or something while you make the food. Sure, whatever. Sounds good enough to me, I guess. Cheese and ketchup. I hope he isn't finicky about the order the ingredients are in. Like, who cares if the cheese is over the ketchup or not? Can't build a burger without, well, a burger. He didn't specify how well he likes it cooked, so anything should be fine, right? Good enough. These leaves are pretty big. Just one should be fine, right? Lettuce, cheese, meat, ketchup, burger. This reminds me, I should go grocery shopping soon.
Yes.
And that's a burger. Isn't it missing something? He had that, like, one smudgy ingredient, right? Is he really gonna care that much if we forgot one ingredient? We already came this far, and what if he sends us back because we got it wrong? That's actually a good point. I've seen too many people do that. Smudge spot started with an M, right? Maybe it's mustard? I don't think it was a condiment. Began with M, kind of round shape, but no, it couldn't really be that. Could it? On a burger?
Oh?
What on a burger? I can only think it's... I don't know. Maybe mac. No, that's not it. It's those, like, white squishy things you put on marshmallows? Shit, how do you spell marshmallow? Mello. Okay. Marsh. Mallow.
Huh?
Really? I mean, can you think of anything else that it could have been? I guess not, but just never saw anyone do that
Well-
before. Me neither. But if it's what he wants, then... Wait, do we even carry marshmallows here? Well, it's done. It looks mushy.
No.
Don't say that while I'm still holding it. Come on, let's just deliver this thing before I start feeling sick. I think this was the room. Gus, are you awake? We're back. Yeah. We got your gross burger. Hey. Do you want me to lie? It's gross. Whoa, really? Dude, that's so sick. I've been starving. This rocks. Good, here, take it. I don't want to hold it anymore. Awesome, toss it in. Excuse me? What? I mean, am I supposed to grab it myself? I'm not really in a position to be moving around too much on account of everything. So just toss it in. No way, are you kidding? That's disgusting and dangerous. Dude, come on. I'm starving, and I'm a good catch, swear, promise. Basilis? Fine, everyone just shut up already. I'm doing it. Stupid fucking... Whoa, thank you so much, haha. I feel...
Gnarly.
So much better. How do you... You've completely transformed. I told you I feel better, didn't I? Thanks so much, you guys. Seriously, I feel like, huh? What's happening? Are you really okay? Gus spits out a block. Received a T-block. Had something caught in my throat, I guess. No idea where it came from.
Huh?
What do you mean you don't know where it came from? It was in you. I don't know, couldn't come from anywhere. I eat a lot. I don't need it though, so you can keep it if you want. Thanks again for the help. Later, dudes. Oh, I thought he was going to be a new party member. Guess fades away. Whoa. He's a ghost? Was he a ghost the whole time? What did you think a person could stay alive like that?
Well...
I mean, no, I just... Basilis, are you okay? You look, Did it even matter what we put in this stupid burger? He didn't even taste the damn thing. Regardless, I think you did a nice thing to help him. Whatever. I'm just glad I didn't get anything on me. Basilis, I would have tossed him the burger, you know.
Huh?
What? How come you didn't do it then? I was going to offer, but you cut me off before I could say anything. Next time we have to do something like that, I'm handing things over to you then. Sure thing. Gus is added to the characters list in the menu. 308. Where did this come from? Did it fall off the bed? Could you look at that? You were worried we wouldn't be able to... Or, you were worried he wouldn't be of any help to us, and now we got ourselves a block and a key. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, everyone, I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. We'll pick this back up again tomorrow, probably, and hopefully we'll be able to finish it out. I have no clue how long this game actually is, but I do kind of... I like the concept of it. I was kind of expecting more combat after we had that first instance, but that is it, everyone. I want to thank you all for stopping by, liking, sharing, following, keeping the chat alive, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. See you all later. Bye.